All right. So this is just test stream. If anyone's tuning in right now, just testing some things out. I'm trying to get the chat going here. So, how's everyone doing today? Yo, what's up, Dimensional? YouTube chat. So, really, the reason I'm going live is just to make sure that the chat works for next, like the next stream, which is going to be like an actual, podcast, like live instead of a pre-recorded. And the other thing is too is that I got these really cool plugins now. So remember all those audio waves from the other podcasts? Well, this one is live, so like I don't have to re-render my voice through another software and have it take a bunch of time and a bunch of space. So this is how the audio wave formats are going to be now. And yeah, no, I'm really happy about that. This is a free plugin. All the stuff I'm using is free. I don't have to pay for anything, which is really, really nice. Uh, yeah, spending about half hour on YouTube really goes a long way. It can save you a lot of money, it turns out. So I'd recommend doing that for anyone that wants to potentially go live. I got the webcam set up here, so this is not like a still image. This is like actually my webcam. It's not really a great webcam. It's like a 4:3 aspect ratio webcam, so this is like not the right aspect ratio. But that's fine. I'll make that work. But yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm trying to get the chat on that little bar over there, um, and then we'll see where things go. So literally, as I'm live, I'm watching. I'm gonna be watching a tutorial on how to add the chat to the stream. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just double check. So luckily, you guys won't be able to hear any of the tutorials or anything like that. Um, Let me add, because like I couldn't get the chat to work while I was offline, so this is why I'm doing it like this. So you're gonna be seeing me figure this out live on YouTube right now. YouTube chat to OBS. There we go. And yes, I am using OBS if anyone's curious. Let's double check the chat right now. Alright, no one's said anything. That's all good. And, yeah, gotta wait for the stupid ads. Skip that shit. There we go. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the format, like the layout that I have right now. Just like with how things are sized, and like what, like would you like to see the chat smaller? Would you like to see the chat bigger? Would you like the screen bigger? Or do you not like the layout? Just whatever you think of the layout, just let me know. There's no news for Bionicle right now, Dimensional. Part of the reason why the podcasts have become pretty infrequent is because I've kind of run out of things I want to talk about with Bionicle. There's always something to talk about with Bionicle, like while I am, like talking to somebody, of course. But I mean, there's nothing really that I like plan out extensively, unless if it's for like a scripted video, like the Marvel Rivals one or the how Bionicle could come back one. So nothing really in particular is new, but I got some guests lined up, and there's some stuff happening around the Bionicle space on YouTube in terms of fan projects. Some fan projects are heading towards release dates soon, and they want their content to be featured on the channel. So I'll be happy to do that. Alright, I got the link. Now. Alright. Alright, now QnA docs. YouTube Live. Control. Let's see if this is working now. I'd love it to work. That would be really cool. Let's see what everyone's saying. I feel like you could overlay all the things over top the cam view. Yeah, I mean, like, I will for like when there's like an actual podcast, like if I'm not building anything, the audio waves will be the main things that are on screen, like usual. But yeah, in terms of like lists, this is like I plan to build an Exotoa in the next few days live with Zav, so this is kind of like set for that. But yeah, the layout for like regular like podcasts and things like that, like this won't have like the webcam or anything. This layout will be pretty different. This is just for like builds or I don't know if I wanted to like show my face or something. This would kind of what it would look like, I guess. But I don't know. Or if I was playing a video game. All right. To be fair, I doubt there'll be much news until we get Mask of Power game. Yeah, I have no idea when that's coming out because the thing is with fan projects, like I've talked to the guy in charge of Mask of Power. Really nice dude. And I did an interview with him for the Project MNR, or not, I mean, the never mind. I didn't mess that up. I thought I messed something up. Anyway, for Project Madanui Rising on their channel, the people that are creating Ignition 3, we did an interview with him talking about that. And that one hasn't come out yet. They're trying to find an editor for the interviews. I don't have time to edit for that channel. I already have enough channels to manage, which is just one, like one's enough for me. So those will come out whenever an editor is found, but I'm assuming the release date has kind of changed. It's just when there's a fan project, you can't really expect there to be like a concrete release date, and I don't think they have put a concrete release date. From what I heard, I'm assuming things just got delayed. I feel like they will be a surprise demo for Bionicle Day this year. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, Bionicle Day is in, like, August. So that's a pretty long way away. Plenty of time to fix that up. Or to just get it going. But, I mean, you don't know, right? Like, you don't know how these projects go in terms of development. Since it was meant to come out last year, but got delayed. Yeah, I mean, like, I can only, like, I work with, like, the film stuff a lot. Like, I know what it's like to develop a movie. Developing a game, like, you have to calculate literally, like, everything. With film, like, you can kind of, like, capture the magic a little bit. Unless if it's, like, animation or something, then it's a little bit more, like, you have to plan stuff out a bit more. But with a video game's like everything has to be planned, everything has to be calculated, everything has to be tested, and yeah, it's just really tough to say when that's going to come out, and it's a very ambitious game. But yeah, no, I wish them best of luck, and I hope it comes out soon. I'd really love to play it for the channel. Okay. This tutorial I'm looking at is not helping. Oh, here's what I got from eBay today. I got this sound. Let's see if you guys can actually see it. Yep, you can see it. Very low quality right now, but we got a Tahanga, and he came like this. So it's got Kongu's arms, Onetpu's torso, and Kongu's feet, and then it comes with a Terracotta teal Kakama. and the regular head. This was for like 20 USD, including shipping. So not a bad deal. I live in Canada, so that's like an extra good deal. I think this mask in itself goes for like $15 or something now, which is crazy. But good deal for everything here. I needed more lime arms, and I don't mind having an extra Kakama or teal feet or like the black torso. I gotta get extra black arms now to use up every single part I have. But we're slowly building that Tahunga / McTorn army, and you guys can see my cologne there. That's great. Let's turn that around. They're not paying me. I don't have to put it on the stream. But yeah. All right. Is this actually working? Okay, I want to put my chat on the stream now. Pop-out chat. Yeah, I already have the pop-out chat going. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this tutorial again, or let's look at a different one, because I've done this for Kick before, and it's way easier. I don't know why the YouTube one's like a little bit complicated. This is probably very boring for a lot of you, but this is the reality. Okay, let's look at the one that's 4 minutes instead of 2 minutes. That will really, really help. Okay. All right. This guy's making like a whole new overlay. Overlay YouTube chat. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we're getting there now. And intermission. Okay, browser link. That's what it is. Add the browser link. All right. Call it chat, I guess. And there we go. Yay, it works. All right. This is very, very, very professional. All right, let's fix this up so you guys don't have to suffer through this. All right. 1080p. That's a good format. Oh, that is huge now. All right, this is not working the way I want it to. All right. I might have to fix that later. But yeah, I don't like that. It looks kind of goofy. Yo, what's up, Jim Don? I'm getting all the Callan fans now. I'm stealing Callan's audience. Stand ready for my arrival. Yo, what does that mean? Am I supposed to be scared, Gunnar? Alright, let's make it 400 by 400 by 200. Alright, that this looks like shit, bro. I'm just gonna delete this. This doesn't even, like, I'll figure this out later. I know how to do it now, sort of, but I will delete that. Let me just remove that. There we go. I'm so happy that you're all here to see me be a dumbass on stream. Figure this out like a... Alright. Let's see what you guys are saying. Unreadable, yeah, I know. Stand ready for my arrival, Makuta. Joey, you've got Joey in the chat. We got Evander Jones. Toa Rakua versus Gaper Bingzoid. I know who that is, but I forgot. Let me Google. Let me Google Gaper Bingzoid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gaper's got that. Gaper is a little bit of a weird name, though, because, I mean, like, with the implication of gaping, it's a little bit inappropriate, but okay. Can't even imagine how the chat looks on mobile. Yeah, I know. That's why I just took the chat away. Dr. Eggman, I made the iMac. I made the iPhone 13. So true. All right. Well, this has been interesting. So, I'm happy the audio works. You guys can actually hear me. That's good. And the audio wave works really, really well. I'm really happy about that. The webcam works, but it's a really crap webcam, so it looks like shit, which is fine. Listening isn't working. I kind of got it working, but it's unreadable. So, that's fine. That's interesting. But okay. There's probably not going to be a video this week, but I'll figure that out. Sometimes I make a video and then I'll upload it like the next day or something, but we shall see. We shall see. He got the name because he's always gaping his Bingzoid. That's why did you switch accounts? Quentin, we are going to have fun. Well, I hope you're having fun right now watching me fumble around live on YouTube. I hope that. We got 6 current viewers. We got a whole 60 views. That's a whole TOA team right there. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Let's see what else I got right here. I don't want to like yank up my shelf, but I'm gonna do it. All right, there we go. All right, you're just looking at Karzani's crotch, but and knocking down the Eggman thing. Here we go. We got something for you guys to look at. I'm not trying to flex, but trying to make things a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, hand reveal. You can go jerk off to it. Hello. All right. I think I'm gonna take the stream offline now. Y'all have a good day. In the next few days, I'm gonna have the live chat with Zav while I make my Exotoa, my very first Exotoa. So, I'll see y'all